Hi everyone, we're at Bluffers Park in Scarborough. It's the 21st, Saturday the 21st of January.
For the past few weeks, we've been working on a 250 bird challenge. Before the end of the year, we're trying to see 250 different bird species. So far, we have seen 55.
Hi everyone, we're at Bluffers Park in Scarborough. It's the 21st, Saturday the 21st of January. Kind of -6 feels like temperature this morning. We're just at the marina. We're really just seeing buffleheads at the moment, and then the usual mallards, Canada geese, a couple of trumpeter swans. Plenty of geese. Well, we came here hoping that we might find a redhead, which has eluded us, much like it did last year for quite a while. But we're seeing more of the same winter ducks here at the moment. What else are we looking for? Like, potentially we'd like to see some scoters. There's several different species of scoter. We haven't seen those yet either. So that's what we're trying to tick off the list, but it's been a bit of a bust this morning in terms of finding anything new. We are going to look at a couple of other places nearby and then perhaps move on. We'll see how it goes. Well, we were just on the west side of the bluffs. That was quite funny. We were complaining about not seeing anything new, and a white-winged scoter popped up in the water. Got some footage of that. That's another one for the year list. We've come to the eastern side of the bluffs now. We're just going to have a look out on the lake, but I think it's going to be more long-tailed ducks, of which we have seen plenty.
If you squint really hard, there's some blurry, unidentifiable gulls in the distance. Just before we were going to leave, we saw these golden-eyed ducks. The white and black ones are male. Watch how this one performs a brief courtship display.
Some courtship going on. Underwater courtship, it were. Hi everyone, we are back in the car. It's a little bit chilly, but we're going to make our way to Ashbridges Bay next. In the meantime, I'm beginning to think that this redhead is my nemesis bird. We didn't see it, but we were pleased to see the white-winged scoter, and we had the pleasure of seeing a beaver in the marina just now and a few other bits and pieces. There have been reports at Ashbridges Bay of a Harlequin duck. We're going to see if we can find that. Sometimes it's quite far away and you need a scope. Sometimes it's close in and I've seen some nice photos of it. We're going to see if we can find it. So if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe, stay with me. We're going to drive to Ashbridges Bay now. Alright, we're now at Ashbridges Bay. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, some very exciting news. I'm being sarcastic, but you're going to hear the ding sound. We saw a rock pigeon for the first time this year. So that's another one for the list. We're now looking for this Harlequin duck, which we've heard likes to hang around with buffleheads. There's a few different places where we can look out onto the bay and into the lake, so we're going to have to try a few spots, see if we can find it. which won't be an easy process.
We looked around the boat launch and Woodbine Beach, then eventually found the Harlequin Duck just off the shore of Lake Ontario.
Does he fancy himself as a bufflehead?
We began checking out a group of gulls, noting that most were ring-billed gulls, when we noticed this one was different. It has pink legs and a red spot on the base of the beak, like a herring gull, but we had heard talk of an Iceland gull in the area. One of the key things to look for in an Iceland gull is a lack of much, if any, black in the tail feathers. So here's not only a bird for the year, but it's also a lifer. But wait, here's where things get a bit complicated. With some help, I later got this bird identified as a Cumlian's gull. There is some debate in the birding community about Thayer's gulls, Cumlian's gulls, and Iceland gulls. Are they all different species, or are Thayer's and Cumlian's subspecies of the Iceland gull? What happens if they hybridize? What's going on? The authoritative position of the American Ornithological Society since 2017 is the Cumlian's gull, this gull, is a subspecies of the Iceland gull. Well, in my videos, and as far as the 250 bird count goes, to keep things simple, I don't count subspecies as separate birds. Taxonomically, I only consider the species. As far as this bleeding gull is concerned, for the purposes of this video series, I'm counting it as an Iceland gull. Now, let's get on with our lives. Here's a list of everything we saw today at Bluffers Park and Ashbridges Bay. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like because it helps this video get recommended to others, and leave a comment. I enjoy your feedback. Most of all, if you'd like to see more from this 250 bird challenge, please give me a subscribe. It really encourages me to keep going. For more content, BritHikesOntario.com. Until next time, thanks so much for watching until the end. Stay warm, happy birding.